Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another LEGO Jurassic World playthrough episode. We are literally probably an episode away from the finale on this fun series. If you guys have not seen any of the other previous episodes, I highly encourage you go back and see all of our playthroughs. We have beaten Jurassic Park, we have beaten Jurassic Park 2, we have beaten Jurassic World, and now we're diving through the Jurassic Park 3 part of this LEGO Jurassic World playthrough. We're shooting for just beating the generic story, not going for 100%, anything like that, just to kind of see, exactly, what the generic playthrough was. We probably will at the very end, just see what percent we finished at after we completed the whole, generic story, see how close to 100% we got, but we're definitely not going to go for the 100% thing here, as we're being chased by a giant Spinosaurus. How we can sometimes outrun a dinosaur on our feet, I will not understand. There's different parts where we're in a car and they keep up, but we'll try to ignore logic as he breaks through this giant bridge. That's some highly quality stuff there. But either way, guys, I hope you're definitely excited. Like I said, this will be going up today, as you're seeing it. Literally, the recording right now is slowly taking place day of, everything like that, and then tomorrow will be the finale. And then probably today and or tomorrow, probably both if I had to be honest with you, we're going to go live with the wheel that we're going to be using for our sleep block coming up this Saturday. If you haven't heard about the sleep block or anything, one, you can go to the card up there in the corner or down in the description. There's a link for the video that will take you to the sleep block announcement that we are doing. We're playing Pokemon White. We're doing a wheel of challenges, which means a giant wheel spins. Whatever it lands on, we have to deal with for a certain amount of time. It can be something as simple as, you have to close your left eye, or you can't press the A button, or put a thing of ice down your back. It's something we have to deal with for maybe a few minutes. It can be a little more average, where it's like you can't use a certain move type, or you can't use certain type of mons, or you only can use things with this certain name in it, or different factors that can whatever, to as much more complicated to, completely black out the screen, go blind, skip these certain encounters. It can be things from hard to easy that will be randomly selected through all that. And so when we go live, you guys will be able to input any other challenges you want to do. But what I wanted to do was go live with the wheel that we currently have, go through all the challenges that I have and kind of freshen them up with cool creative names, and kind of put each with a reward and or punishment depending on if we win or lose them. So that's what I'm going to be literally doing the next 2 days, going live with that. And I figured, that way you guys could input any additional challenges, maybe help me come up with the names and stuff like that. So if you guys are definitely looking forward to that, look for that this afternoon. We'll be going live with that. Hopefully you guys will have fun coming up with some of the names for the challenges that we might have to do for Pokemon White. I've never played Pokemon White, so I'm definitely excited to go in blind. Also, we've been talking about, to get back on topic with the gameplay that's kind of going on, I've been trying to figure out the theme of Jurassic Park 3. I haven't figured it out yet. So Jurassic World was definitely the world where we were, destroying the most stuff. Like, how much damages could we cause to get coins was basically what the theme of Jurassic World was. Jurassic Park 2's theme was definitely the violent episode. How much things did we have to beat up to keep, moving forward? Jurassic Park, I guess, would be probably your just generic LEGO playthrough. I can't remember a certain theme, but then again, maybe if I go back, I'll do that before the finale. I'll go back and look at Jurassic Park, see if there was some kind of a theme to whatever, but I haven't figured out Jurassic Park 3's just yet, but we'll figure that out as we go through the gameplay and everything like that, what the maybe theme for Jurassic Park 3 was, as we continue going forward in this game to complete it. It's going to be sad to see it go, but I'm excited to get a lot of other projects started, a lot of other things. We talked about the other last episode we stopped certain projects just to kind of make sure whenever we dedicate to something, we're completely pushing it on the grind, so we're staying with it pretty consistently going forward. So yeah, I got rid of 2 videos, a series that only had 1 episode that were made 2 months ago. That way we can just, whenever we're starting now, we can go fresh. Whenever we're starting a series, we can just dive right into it, stay committed to it. We won't have any more of these things like Pokemon Quest, this one Platinum, where they're, here and there because of how many projects we put on our plate. I probably will get a Platinum episode up for probably, I don't know, because I know it's YouTube's limit's 3 for notifications, so I don't know if I'll do it for today, tomorrow. I don't know if I'll do it for both. I don't know, because that's going to make the 3 limit, especially with me wanting to go live. But I'll figure that out either way. No matter what, I have to record the finale for Jurassic World coming up here very soon. So definitely looking forward to, you know, recording the finale of this series, and then yeah, finishing up Platinum, which is right now the only other one we have not finished that I can recall off the top of my head. And then we just need to start working on Smash Infinite, which has just had an announcement video, and that's it. So that way we can get all the rounds ready to go and everything, which will probably come the following week after the sleep block and everything like that. We'll talk about those things when we're talking through the live streams and all that. But anyway, let's focus on some of the gameplay as the Spinosaurus is putting some work in against this T-Rex. The T-Rex always puts up a good fight. You know, he did a good job against the humans. He did a good job against the Adonis Rex. He did a good job trying to chase down you know, in the second movie where he's trying to rescue his child. But the Spinosaurus is definitely putting in some good work against this T-Rex that he's kind of struggling. Also, you can see the final background art now that I was talking about in the last episode. It is a toy. It's a T-Rex that's versing like a mecha T-Rex. You'll see it at the very end. I'll cut it enough so where you can kind of see what the background looked like. But I was like, this looks like an interesting little toy. I'm going to put it as a background one episode. The finale is going to have a really good background, probably something from Jurassic Park 3, and I'm going to wear my retro Jurassic Park shirt, so I'm definitely excited to kind of get everything flourished out here to finish up for the series and everything like that. And hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. Be sure to leave a like if you are. Hit that subscribe button if you are new here. We're trying to hit 400 subs before the end of this year. I was actually looking at it today, so it was January, I think it was January like 18th, 19th, we hit 50 subscribers this year. And we've been on YouTube in total about 3-4 years, I think. Truly making content 3 years. And I was looking back, and I was like, wow, we only hit 50 subs at the beginning of this year. Like we were always making videos back then, and we did a pre-50 sub sleep block when we did Super Mario 3D World. So I mean, I think we were at like 30 something subscribers at the time, and we started becoming kind of who we were more so. We were watching videos, we were part of communities and stuff, but we weren't really branching ourselves out there, networking, trying to talk with other people, become more so what we were. Yeah, we loved making content, we loved talking to people in a sense, but we weren't expressing it enough in our videos early on, to where now we're like supporting everybody, you know, being a part of different people's communities, talking with them, everything like that, to where, you know, literally from January of last year at, like I said, hitting 50 subs, then it was like late February, I think we looked it up, like 26th or something like that, we hit 100 subs. I want to say it was somewhere near beginning May, June was probably when we hit 200 subs, because I remember it being over summer whenever that happened. And then, yeah, now literally just a day ago or two, hitting 300 subs, and we're still within that same year where we hit all those other milestones. So we're definitely on a good progression upwards. Definitely can be better once we get on that, you know, that true grind of everything, which we're getting better with. We have averaged, you know, at least 3 videos a week, which we wanted to be at minimally doing. So it's been a lot of fun so far working through this all and growing and helping others and having a community where we can just talk about whatever, help each other, everything like that, and just have some fun together. I think I hear my daughter. Oh, hello, Miss Marley. She always has to come say hi. Yeah, so Marley's here today. I usually record these when she is down for nap, but I was like, you know, I haven't recorded a video with her awake in a while, so let's just go ahead and try to record a video as she's playing with her. She has like a little car that she's playing on. You can hear her being all excited. I'll show her on the camera here in a second, but I'm letting her get closer. Hey, come here. Cheese. Nothing? Not even a hello? You guys not even in the hello. Oh well. I tried, folks. I tried. But yeah, that's Marley. That's my daughter. Yeah, she just wanted to pop in and say hi with her car. She loves her little car. I wanted to get her maybe, well, eventually at one point in her life, probably one of those like ones you can actually like drive on. She doesn't do well with the ones where you have to like walk and drive. She can't do those, and she hasn't figured out pedals 100% yet. She does have like a little like tricycle thing, but she hasn't figured out the pedals just yet. So I thought like that would be the only other way I could do a car that, you know, other than the automatic, where she has to press on a pedal and like an actual like car pedal type, but obviously she's only 2 at the time, so it's gonna take some years before we even get there. I don't know what she's talking about. She's actually watching YouTube herself right now, watching some little kids shows and everything like that. She, I don't know what the YouTube channel she watches is, but she loves her Bubble Guppy, she loves her SpongeBob, she loves Elmo, she loves that type of stuff, so definitely know whatever's on YouTube is definitely not any of those type of things, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the door just that way I avoid any, copyright things here. It'll just keep it safer for reasons, in a sense, and we're gonna go ahead and climb it with Mr. Brandon here. Alright, let's collect this little backpack looking thing. Alright, looks like we gotta jump to a different platform here. Oh, Mr. DNA's got something important to say. Ooh, he's got a parachute. Okay, that's cool. I like parachutes. I've never used one, but you know. I always like the idea of like, you know, where you're either on like a speedboat or like jet ski type thing where you're like tied and you could go through the air like you see in Jurassic Park 3, obviously. I thought that would be fun one day, but yeah, I've never done it. I've also, like, I've thought about the thought of like skydiving or something like that, but at the same point, it also does scare me a bit of that, so I don't know if I'll ever do that. So we're gonna try to pull on this lever here. And tap, 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 tap. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back over to my boy here to climb up the, oh, maybe not. Maybe. I like how he just wants to go left. Naturally, he wants to go left. There we go. We got up on the tree trunk. And another little platform we get the parachute off of. Sweet. I think I mentioned in the last episode I was going to probably try to hook up my controller for this, but I definitely didn't for this episode. But for sure, finale, I already grabbed my controller for the finale. That way, literally right after this video goes up, I have the controller ready to hook up and play with my controller this time instead of my finger. Because it makes it harder to try to aim things with my finger. Because obviously it blocks the screen a bit whenever I'm moving things around. Like I said, mad props to all you mobile players that use it without a controller. I definitely have some skill if you do so. Yes, baby. Oh, she wants a sucker. Hurt this thing to open. Here you go. What do you say? Nothing. She usually thanks me. She's usually pretty polite when I give her a sucker. Bye, baby. Going back to watch her show. She's gonna open that door. You know she is. Alright. Follow the tracking system here. Crawling on the ground with spiders around me, that's probably okay. It's a little movie projector. Still don't know why the cutscenes don't show. I'm assuming it's something with the screen recording, but I just haven't tried to figure it out. It's okay though, we're mostly trying to go for the gameplay, not the cutscenes, I guess. Alright, go with Mr. Billy. If I remember this correctly, this took me forever to try to get, because I thought I had to go from the same platform to the same platform. So like, when you look at it, you see like it's obviously a broken bridge, and so I thought I had to get from this broken bridge where I'm right now and get to that broken bridge, and I was like, I'm not getting enough height. Well, I'll come to realize that that's not where I'm supposed to go this whole time, and I kept thinking that's where I needed to go because that's where the little DNA guy is, where he talks about what you need to do. So I thought, okay, I have to go from this platform to this platform. Not even close. I mean, it's close, but not that close. But you know, sometimes you just gotta do a little bit of trial and error or whatever. Also, I don't know, kind of unrelated note to Jurassic brawler or whatever. I mean, it's definitely on an unrelated note, so like kind of, it's definitely on an unrelated note. Sword and Shield came out today. I have seen bits and pieces of stuff, but I'm trying my best to avoid everything, but at the same point, it's hard not to, especially since I probably won't own the game at least for another couple days anyway. So I don't know. It's gonna be a mix of what I'll end up doing. Right now, I've just seen like just the opening scene to the starters. Right now, that's all I've seen. So I don't know. Part of me is like wanting to avoid everything, to experience it all blindly myself in a sense. But there's this other part of me that wants to kind of like generically see it. I don't know. So I'll figure that out as I go on here. But yeah, right now it's a rough time. But until I can get it, and I read the DNA guy again because of the fact that I was like, I wanted to make sure I was pressing the right buttons, that I wasn't doing something wrong. I definitely was never doing anything wrong. It was just a matter of the way I was doing it was wrong. You'll eventually see how you do it if you haven't figured it out yourself on what you need to do. There it is. You had to get on that little tight balance beam looking thing. Build this up, make that platform fall down, so we can get Mr. I think it's Alan Grant, yeah, Alan Grant, over here to use his Velociraptor claw. I think that's what it is, pretty sure it was, that he has as his little collectible. Alright, we open this up, and ooh, okay, this one's already actually built for us, which is nice. We don't have to worry about finding the pieces or anything, or opening something, so it's already made for us to go into this level, which is very nice. Go ahead and collect these few coins. I'll probably also, whenever I'm recording the finale, go ahead and, because it's going to take me back to the lobby anyway, after everything's, you know, between these recordings, I am going to go ahead and go back to see if there's anything in the store, anything cool that we can maybe get before we dive into the finale, just to kind of see what all this game could maybe give us. But if there's nothing, then it's alright. It's alright. I think it'd just be a fun little thing to try out. Otherwise, we've done everything else in this game besides going for all the like hidden things you can't use with certain characters because you have to either use free play or whatever. So that's the only thing we haven't really done. There we go. I was like, can I switch my character so I can get the collectible thing here? But yeah, other than the few recordings that I want to do today and stuff like that, I think otherwise I'm just going to be kind of just chilling at home today and just enjoying, in a sense, just getting stuff together. I'm still working on the background art for the sleep block and everything like that. And other than that, yeah, it's just really gonna be probably just kind of like a relaxing day, just getting that stuff done and whatever. And then tomorrow will probably be somewhat of the same, but we'll be a little bit busier. And then I do have work later on tonight, but it's not until really late tonight, and it's just a short shift, so it shouldn't affect me too much. But either way, I'll be able to still keep at work, get everything kind of finished up and everything to, you know, make sure we're 100% prepared for the sleep block. I mean, ultra worst case of everything, whatever fails with these live stream stuff, that I'm thinking that no matter what, we already have guaranteed that the sleep block will work on Saturday. I just would like to kind of get better ways of getting that, you know, feedback from you viewers and everything like that. And even if, like I said, if no one shows up, that's alright too. We'll be mostly just refreshing either way. But, you know, if people want to come in, or, you know, even if you want to go back to the videos right now and comment, or go to our Twitter at ModerateGamer and comment any challenges you would love to see, we'll put every single challenge on there. We don't care how crazy it is. Pretty much, I think the only thing that won't be allowed will be very much the most, like, older stuff, obviously. But please, yes, I encourage you all to submit any challenges or anything you would like us to have to deal with at any point, and then come watch the sleep block, obviously, to see if it's something that we might spin or whatever. So we'll figure it out. I might also, I don't know, there's a part of me that might split up the wheel between an easy wheel and a hard wheel. That way we make, first couple spins maybe are easy, then we mix in the hard one. I don't know. I don't know if I just leave it all up to always random chance or what. And then definitely I'll have that feature on where, as we spin, it eliminates those options. Unless it just really is something that somebody really loves. Because I know, like, one of them is, the chat controls everything or whatever. And a lot of people love that. So if a lot of people are like, oh, I want to see that one more on there, then I might not do that feature. But we'll figure that out as we're doing the live streams. I'll be talking to people and figuring it out. Right now we're going to be focusing on anyway, just editing the wheel, getting it fully prepared for Saturday. So hope you guys will have fun watching that. All right, let's spin this around and around and around. Add the water to the bones, apparently is what it is. And looks like we got to find another wheel to add on here. Break these chairs, break this table, cause severe damages. The other dude to repair the damages here. If it lets me switch, there we go. Sometimes it doesn't let me switch. Yeah, kick it, punch it, use your wrench. Alright, there's the wheel. Go ahead and add it on there. We'll go ahead and break these few little points because why not? Alright, now we just gotta spin the second wheel to be able to build the bones up. Perfect. And it builds a little ladder. Oh, look at that. Look at the bones building the ladder. That's adorable. Alright, we'll climb it Indiana Jones style. I do love his hat. I respect his hat. Definitely gives me Indiana Jones vibes. I see you, Alan Grant. Alright, so maybe we can go this way. That character to use, so okay, we don't go that way, obviously. We got apparently a reward for using Alan Grant against that thing. Okay, well, we'll take those random awards. Sure, maybe that helps our completion percentages. I don't know. Go down these stairs. Okay. I don't know what I need to break or what I need to do. We'll just keep breaking everything because maybe something somewhere is going to help us figure out where we need to go. Pretty much the main objective of Lego. Break stuff to figure out where you need to go. Oh, we need this guy. Oh, to take candid pictures. Sweet. Love taking pictures. Oh, that's actually really cute. That was actually adorable. That was an adorable baby dinosaur. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and... Oh, another chase scene. Oh, yay. Yay, 2 chase scenes. Ooh, that's a first for a while. I haven't had 2 chase scenes in one episode in a long time. Get away from me. I'm not interested in your teeth being sunk into my body. Alright, collecting coins too. Because why not? If I kinda can, why not? Nice sliding action. We're definitely a good runner. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, there's the little path. Oh, nice dodge. Nice dodging skills. That was actually excellent. 10 out of 10 dodging skills. Would dodge again. Alright. Let's go ahead and try to skip. There we go. There it goes. Now it's skipped. It's like, why isn't it skipping? Alright, looks like... Okay, we're going to have to use some camouflage again. We haven't used camouflage since, I think, Jurassic World, if I remember correctly. So it looks like the little kid gets a little camo outfit to try to sneak past the velociraptors. Wasn't it that he used, T-Rex P or whatever to help scare away dinosaurs and stuff like that? I think that's what I remember correctly. What he did to help disguise his sense and stuff. Alright, we're gonna build this up. Oh, it's like a little miniature Urban Meyer car. That's at least what it reminded me of, right? It's Urban Meyer, right? It's the hot dog thing. And I have the car. I know what I'm talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. I don't have that guy. So we're gonna use Alan Grant to cut the nice little okay, maybe you can't cut vines. Oh, there it goes. I was like, that was weird. It wasn't letting me cut. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the hook, and okay, there it goes. I was like, is it gonna actually give me the button so I can hook up the hook to wherever I need to go? Alright, looks like we're hooking it onto the tree. Perfect. Alright. Now we're gonna kick the car like normal. We must have really strong kicks to, you know, open these paths. Alright, luckily we're small to dive under here. Alright, so we just gotta find probably a way to get him up. Can we break this? Showing we can break. There we go. So you just gotta break it in the right order. Alright, let's build down. There we go. Now Alan Grant has a way up. I love how I always call him by his full name. It's like it's right. Good, I guess I could call him Dr. Grant, which would save me 2 letters, but yeah, it's alright. Hope we need a glider guy or a parachute dude. Nope, no we don't. We can swing, 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 ding, ding, ding. It actually was probably one of my favorite playground equipment things, was the swings. I always loved going on the swings when I was younger and stuff. I still like the swings most of all. I wasn't a big monkey bar person or whatever. I would do them, obviously, but and slides and stuff I would do, but, you know, slides kind of shock you, and monkey bars, I mean, they, you know, they're kind of the, whatever, swings, you can kind of change their pace up and everything. I don't know. I just always liked the swings. That was always my favorite playground, you know, thing. All right, we need a banana, a carrot, and what looks like a candy bar. Okay, yeah, those are totally normal things that I would give a dinosaur. All right, let's go ahead and figure out where all of these are. I know it might be where the highlighted objects are, and that's pretty much where I was trying to kind of do this episode, was try to focus on, you know, making sure I was going toward the highlighted stuff instead of maybe so much the coins, to kind of keep progressing forward just a little bit faster. But at the same point, you know, I still have that whatever where I want to collect some of those coins, just get near 100% if I can. All right, let's give him the carrot. Good boy. Eat your vegetables. Okay, now he needs his fruit. You know, we got to get him, you know, like the pyramid. We have to make sure he gets all of his essentials, but apparently he's already had his, well, I guess he's a herbivore, so I guess he doesn't do meat. So, I mean, he's getting his greens or whatever with the carrot. He's going to get his fruit with the banana, and apparently his sugar. But what we're missing? Bread. His grain. We're missing grain right now, it looks like. But it's alright, it's alright. You know, maybe he already had some, you know, grain today, and this is just what he's missing out of his diet. Okay, we don't have that character to do anything. Looks like we'll need the dinosaur to break this wall. We're just missing a banana. That's all we're missing. No banana that I'm seeing. Be too far back because of the fact that we literally like just ran in here. I guess it could be past the dinosaur, but at the same point, we're gonna keep trying to find the banana. Okay, maybe we can't get past the dinosaur. Okay, doesn't look like we can maybe pass the dinosaur. Let's go ahead and try to go backwards a bit, not too far, but enough to kind of make sure we're checking every little nook and cranny. Nope. Nothing this way. Nothing there. Nothing that's highlighting anywhere. Not seeing anything highlighted. Unless you guys are. I know where it is because I've already recorded this. But I'm just seeing if it was as obvious as it was where the banana was. So yeah, for sure doesn't look like you can pass the dinosaur in any way. No matter what you try to do, it looks like you can't get past the dinosaur until you move said dinosaur. And it looks like you can't get up, nothing left to break. Did you guys figure out where the banana is? Because I'm about to figure out where it is. Do you see it? You should be seeing it right now. There it is. The little rope. That's all we needed, was that rope to get the banana, to be able to give Mr. Dinosaur his complete healthy snack to get up on his feet. There we go. Hey, we healed all the dinosaurs. That's a nice little award there. We will not be healing any more dinosaurs today. Marley's playing with one of those, like, car things that's on a string that you drag around. That's what she's playing with, in case you're wondering what the sound in the background is. And now she's giggling about it. Alright, let's break this up, and we get the true survivor. Nice, even though we weren't hardcore trying, we definitely got it, so can't complain there. Looks like we're gonna have to break this somehow. Yeah! Tail whip. It's super effective. We get a fossil piece from that. Okay, I don't know if those do anything, but we'll take it. And break this. And we always apparently got to go in slow motion. And there's the end of that level. Alright, we're returning to the hub, meaning we have beaten the first half of Jurassic Park 3, meaning, yes, the next episode will be the last half, the finale of everything. We'll have, I think, a total of, 6 more levels left to go to finish this series out. I hope you guys really have enjoyed this. Like I said, be sure to leave a like. It really does help a lot. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you are new here. It really does mean the world to us, and everything like that you guys, are enjoying our product that we put out here. Like I said, we're going to have a lot of videos coming up through this week, some platinum, some, the challenges, editing those, and you guys getting to participate in that. And then obviously this Saturday, having the sleep block. And then as we go into next week with Smash Infinite, just a lot of stuff coming out. Pokemon Leaf Green Randomizer, going to be our first fully, live Pokemon series that will be on the channel. And then keep moving forward through different things as when we get into like Kingdom Hearts 3 and every other thing, Mario co-op and all this other stuff we've talked about. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think you guys are going to really enjoy it, and I hope you guys are honestly looking forward to it. Oh, she's back. Hello, Marley. Hi, Marley. She doesn't want to talk to me today. I don't know why. She's kind of been, whatever with her toys. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, stream, whatever it might be. I love to see you guys there. Be sure to leave comments if you want to say anything. We see every single one. We respect every single one. This will be The Moderate Gamer signing out. Ka-ka!